Hey guys, how's it going? If you're new to my channel, my name is Erica Barriga and I'm a watercolor illustrator and painter. And I got a request. Oh, actually, you can learn more about me at fluximagery.com, where I have prints and paper goods with my watercolor art and some ink art as well. And I got a request for a flower crown. And actually, it was actually not for a flower crown, it was for a floral wreath. But I don't usually do those, and I usually paint things on my characters. So for this, I decided to, I subconsciously decided to do my my flower crown on a bird. So here's what I'm doing here. Let me just walk you through. So I kind of pick a big element. So just think of flower shapes. You don't have to get all intricate with flowers. So I did an organic larger shape, if I could talk, that now that I finally have my voice back, that looks like a flower. So those are the three that you see right there. And then I thought of some smaller flowers and what that would look like, little cluster type petite flowers. So I put those in too. So I kind of start out with the big objects, and then I add in the smaller objects and even smaller, just so that everything kind of like fits better instead of going in a line. And plus, working with watercolor, I don't really want everything to mush together. So you gotta wait for one layer to dry excuse me, or at least like 3/4 of the way for it to dry until you paint the next one, so that they kind of, if you really like that blend look, you'll get a really nice gradient. But if you start too soon, you just start going flower, leaf, flower, whatever, you're gonna have problems because it's just going to turn into a wet mix. So now I'm adding a little bit of detail. So just thinking of a floral shape, you would have that center that would be a little golden. So I added that in, and then I want to do some other little yellow flowers too. So those are little shapes, and you can see right next to that little little berry, kind of in the leaf, the green berry. You can see in the yellow that there's like shape to it. So now I'm going over, just to add a little bit of definition to the bigger flowers that I already had, because values really are essential. A lot of people will be really concerned about the colors, but value is what does all the work. That's like the most important thing to remember with pretty much anything, not just watercolor. Anything art related, value does all the work. So make sure you have really dark values, and then mid tones, and then light tones, and it'll really come into focus, just like photography does, when you get a really good exposure on a photograph. And I just changed the forehead on my baby, and I added some blush and just tightened it up a little bit, refined it a little bit. So I really hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you still want to see a floral wreath. But leave your comments down below, and don't forget to like it if you liked it, and subscribe. And I'm at fluximagery.com. Talk to you later. Bye guys.